That's an evolved Voidling. Gwen is now vulnerable because of Steem's effect. Just putting us in a fantastic position for attack 5. We literally have leveled Kaisa already. Look at that. Hey, what's up? I got some more lore content for you guys. I've got a really fun updated deck that I want to cover, and that is Evelynn Kaisa. This deck aims to play in the mid game, setting up multiple keywords in the first couple turns in the form of units and husks. Then it uses these keywords to level Kaisa for mid game pushes. It has a few flexible options to play around, and a new powerhouse card in the recently reworked Steem. I want to run through my card choices, explain why they're in the deck, and give you the knowledge to pilot the deck yourself. The code for the deck will be in the description below, along with the Mobalytics link. Before I get into the deck profile, if you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button to stay up to date with my content. I also stream on Twitch often, so check me out over there if you're looking for live gameplay, and also consider visiting my Patreon for additional benefits. With that, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. As the 5th most popular deck so far this patch, with a win rate of 51.91% and a play rate of 2.17%, this deck should actually be pretty recognizable for you. Its good matchups include Nora Bard, Seraphine, Zillion Nasus, and the Nasus Kindred Senna. Now the worst matchups are Jin Annie, Ash LeBlanc, Leona Kayle, and Ornn Jax. Getting into the numbers specifically, I know I play this deck a little bit different. I have built it a little bit different than the standard variation, and I'll be talking about my list specifically. Because I am such an unlucky player and cannot draw my champions in the top 10 cards, I have to run Rite of Calling at 3 of. So if you are also unlucky and just can't get to your champions, like Evelynn on 4 and Kaisa on 5, Rite of Calling is actually pretty good, especially if your board space is getting too clunky, you have too many husks on the board, and stuff like that. Next we run Voidling at a 3 of. While in hand, I have a random keyword that changes each round. When I'm summoned, grant me this keyword. Now there are 3 primary keywords that we're looking for Voidling, which are the ones that cannot be rolled with husks. That way we get maximum efficiency and different keywords. So Voidling wants to roll Lifesteal, Faded, or Augment. Those are exclusive keywords to Voidling that you cannot roll any other way, so those are premium. If you see that and you want to turbo level Kaisa, which this deck is intending to do, definitely drop it right then and there. Next we have Belvethi Elder 231 Spell Shield. Pretty good unit, nice to get out Spell Shield early, can use this to trade. 8 Spike. Kill an ally to deal 3 to a unit and summon a random husk. So this is obviously really good to use on our own weak units. We can use it as a reaction to removal. We can use it on our husk to deal 3 to something and summon a new husk and keep that rolling. Really, really nice. Next we have Double Sulthor. Don't want to run this at 3 because we have a lot of stuff we want to do on turn 2. Sulthor is not really the best. We have multiple husk summoners on turn 3, which is much more important. So Sulthor is just in here for a quick early body and roll of a husk. Next we have 3 Dami Mami. Now this one is really good. Absolutely premium card. 3 mana 2/2 recently buffed. When I'm summoned, summon a random husk. When you summon a 1-cost ally, that includes the husks, grant it 1/0, and then the husk will transfer its stats to the unit that's played after. So let me quickly talk about the main mechanic of the deck, and that is husk. So if we go up here to the filter, and then we look at husks, we can see what they do. So they're all the same text. The only thing different between them is their keywords. Let's take a look at the quick attack one. When you play an ally, kill me to grant it my stats and positive keywords. So like, let's say you play a unit that summons a husk. Now you have a 1 mana 0/1 on the board. You play something after, let's say Evelynn or Kaisa or literally any unit. It will kill the husk, granting it 1 HP and also the keyword that the husk is when the unit is summoned, right? And kills it. So it's actually a little complicated to explain, but it makes a lot of sense in practice and while you're playing, and it's really easy to understand once you get a couple games in on the deck. So Dami Mami is going to be buffing these and also buffing your other 1-drops that you play, like the Voidling, like the Hatchling, which I skipped. I actually didn't even realize I skipped the Xerxai Hatchling. So Xerxai Hatchling is a 1/1. and also has Fearsome and Lurk. Now, Fearsome is a rollable keyword from the husks, so it's not super good, but it is Lurk. Lurk is a unique keyword that only Xerxai Hatchling has. You cannot roll it, so this is absolutely premium at turbo leveling Kaisa. Again, the way I built this deck is very turbo. It wants to get to the champions as fast as possible and level Kaisa right on 5. So that's why I run Xerxai Hatchling. Next, we have Double Quicksand. Use this as a fantastic Shurima combat trick to take away enemy elusives if you're blocking, and you can also take away their enemy elusives while you're attacking. That way, your elusive units can't be blocked. So, really awesome, flexible card. Next, we have Voro, which is another turn 3 Husk Summoner. Very good, especially at curving into Evelynn. Next, we have Evelynn herself. When I'm summoned, summon a random Husk, and when you or an ally kill an allied Husk, give me its positive keywords this round, and I level up. So basically what this means is, if Evelynn is on the board and you kill a Husk with something else, that keyword will transfer over to Evelynn too, and also level her. If 6 allies have died, then she also gets to stay in leveled up form, otherwise she goes back to her level 1 where she has no attack, and you have to kill a Husk to level her again. But yeah, she becomes permanent as soon as you kill 6 allies. Next, we have Double Right of Negation, Shurima Deny, very good. Next, we have Steem, recently reworked. 4-mana 3/3 has Scout, by the way, which is a premium keyword for Kaisa. When I'm summoned, summon a random Husk. So he comes with a Husk summon. When you summon a 1-cost ally, grant the strongest enemy vulnerable. So on summon, he's also going to grant the strongest enemy vulnerable, which is really nice. If you summon more Husks, he will keep spreading the vulnerable, just AoE across the enemy board, and be really, really annoying for them. Next, we have Kaisa, our main win con. When I'm summoned or around start, if you have the attack token, create Second Skin. Second Skin shares keywords onto her, which is really nice because we want her to be stacked. She levels if we play 6 unique keywords, including Quick Attack, by the way. So Quick Attack is 1, and then you just have to play 5 others over the course of the game, and then she levels. So that's why we have the Fearsome, we have the Lurk, we have the Scout, we have all the Husks, all the different ones. And when she's leveled, she is like really big statted. She also deals 1 damage for each positive keyword she has split among the lowest HP units and also the Nexus, so she'll just randomly shoot missiles at things, be really annoying if she has Overwhelm, if she has Scout attacking multiple times, if she has Challenger, just controls the board and deals AoE damage to everything. Her champion spell is giving something Overwhelm and Spell Shield, which is really nice to put onto her, so you can like double dip, supercharge something else, then Second Skin it onto her, and then you have 2 units with Spell Shield Overwhelm. Really scary. Something I didn't cover is Evelynn's champion spell. Stop all enemy spells and skills targeting Evelynn, and she strikes an enemy, so you can stop like Vengeance and stuff like that. Really good. Alright, next we have Ruin Runner. 5/6/3, has Overwhelm and Spell Shield. Very premium stats, very premium keywords. Love that. Just basically use it as a pseudo finisher. If you don't get Kaisa, we play this on 5 instead. Get some Husk HP on her and get some more keywords. Really scary card. Next we have Void A-Bomb, which is our late game bomb in case we cannot win. We just drop this and it has all the keywords that have been placed on units over the course of the game. So it's going to come down with Scout, Elusive, Overwhelm, Spell Shield, and just be really annoying. Just kind of end the game outright in case we get that far. Okay, some things we do have to talk about. Again, since this is my variation, I do know that there is Void Gate in a lot of people's lists. I think this card is kind of memey, not super necessary. It takes a little too long to get the value out, and it's something you have to play on 2 or 3. Otherwise, you're kind of like wasting your power turns of 4 onwards. So it kind of sucks. I don't really personally enjoy it. It is a for fun card. I don't have Void Blaster in here as well because we are playing exactly Evelynn or Steem on 4. We don't really have room to play Void Blaster. It just takes away, again, our power turn, which we need to play Evelynn or Steem on into Kaisa or Rune Runner on 5. So he just kind of doesn't fit, especially with the fact that we roll Overwhelm often anyways, with the Husks, with the Void, not the Void, the Rune Runner, stuff like that. Extra Kaisas are also Overwhelmed, so it's just kind of not that great. We run the Spell Shield one because it comes down on a turn that we're okay with playing it. Void Blaster, not so much. Something else that I've seen that you can definitely run is the Draw Landmark. Preservarium, that's fine. You can play that on turn 2 instead of like Salter or something and be pretty happy with it. Not sure what you take out. You could probably drop the Rite of Callings and run Draw if that is more consistent for you than the Champion Tutor. So definitely try that as well. Sounds good. And that's it for the deck profile. Now here's some live commentary games so you can see how the deck plays out. I'll be giving context to why I'm playing certain cards and hopefully it gives you a good feel on how to play the deck. Alright, for game 1 we have Thralls, which is a deck I've been playing often today. It recently came up because of the Lysandra buff. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep Elder and Vora. We could probably pitch both Rune Runners. We'd definitely rather see Kaisa. And just fall back on those if we draw into them later. Okay, triple Vora. That is pretty low odds, but I guess I'll take it. Brawl on 1, a little bit of a high roll. Alright. Velvethi Elder. Preservarium, sure.
Take the children to safety, now!
Then we can play Vora on 3 and then swing with both. Here we go. Ooh, we have a Spell Shield Husk. That's kind of double dipping the keyword we've already played, so that's kind of mid. The Spell Shield in general is pretty okay if they run Avalanche.
You cannot fight the code.
They may not, because they probably run Blighted Ravine instead. So it's kind of meh roll, but whatever. Putting it on Evelynn is nice. That way she won't be attack reduced by Sands of Time. That's pretty relevant. Maybe Steem better though. Mayhap Steem is better here, right? Steem into Evelynn? Yeah, I like Steem into Evelynn. So let's do that. It'll grant the Lysandra vulnerable unless they play something else. Ooh, big heal. Okay. Steem.
The water stings good.
Here we go. Get that regen husk. Then we will play Evelynn, leveling her on attack 5. Oh, yo, what are you doing? Hey, yo?
Breathe it in.
I'm kind of down for this. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and trade that in. Another Thrall. Yeah. Alright. Let us go ahead and Evelynn here.
I have the tendency to get carried away.
Overwhelm. Nice.
See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
Our attack turn 5 is scary. Pretty much any combination of cards we pull off. So this is going to be pretty good for us. It's going to be one of our pivotal turns. Since this is a mid-range deck, it wants to close out like 5 onwards, you know, 5 to 7 ideally. But if we have to push to 9, that's alright. Entomb. Okay. I think that's relatively fine. We can go ahead and just scout attack. We're not going to get any extra from the Steem, so might as well scout. Play the hatchling. Swing. Bonk. Okay. Our Abomination's looking kind of nice. Faded. Ooh, double Thralls. Okay. We're probably gonna want to Vora. I was hoping to get elusive. Play another Vora. Let's get elusive. Challenger. Alright. This is tricky. Definitely tricky. Rite of Calling. Kill the Husk. When we self-kill the Husk, it will actually transfer the keyword to Evelynn. And then hopefully we get Kaisa from this. Kaisa would be nice. Nice, okay. Very cool. Regen. A-bomb. Okay. They do run Avalanche. Wait a minute. Play the Voidling. Yeah. Brawl? Alright, Kaisa.
Kaisa, does that suit come off? Only I can burn the darkness away.
So basically what we're trying to do is not die, so that we can win through Void A-Bomb. That's kind of our goal now. Second skin, Challenger.
I'm not afraid of change.
We're going to kill one of the Thralls. For sure. Evelynn. I need to kill the Inquisitor with Evelynn.
Star Guardian here.
That.
Yes.
Like that. That's a 5, that's a 2. Okay. And we are going to have to sack Evelynn, but I think that's worth because we have got to kill this Inquisitor. Alternatively, we kill this Thrall with Evelynn and then they keep the Inquisitor, but that's actually worse.
There's nowhere to hide.
I'd rather just do this.
Heavenly rain.
Get out the missiles. Swing with quick attack. Rite of Negation. That's really, really big for us. That way we can outplay Buried in Ice. Because honestly, these Thralls, like, they haven't done any damage to me. They have 1 Thrall. They have 3rd Lysandra, though.
More than mortal. I am Iceborn.
Alright. 3rd Lysandra being shown here. Go ahead and Rune Runner.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Yeah, and then we just Void A-Bomb next turn. I guess. Challenger Spell Shield. It's gonna have everything that we want. Scout as well, right? So if we develop this Void A-Bomb and then put all of it on Kaisa, we kind of just win. It's our secondary win con. Love that. Yeah. So maybe we're fine. Brawl. We could sack our Voidling, right? I want to make sure I keep my Rune Runner. Here you go, you can have this. Because on the off chance that big AoE does happen, I'd like to be able to keep the Rune Runner. It's just a nice pressure tool. And something else to keep in mind, if they try to do a big spell right now that I want to Ride Negation, I can't pick a Mana Gem because I'll just go into 8 next turn and can't play A-Bomb. So I need to Ride Negation my Vora. Rite of the Arcane. That I'm fine with. Doesn't hurt me any at all, actually. Okay. Now we Void A-Bomb. With just absolutely massive keywords. It's leveled Pantheon. Just has everything. Ice Shard. Turn off the spell shields. Okay. I don't have Rhyme Negation mana. It's so tragic. Alright, second skin. We'll pick that. That way we get Scout. And I guess Overwhelm. Those are super relevant, yeah.
I know how to use it. I know what it can do.
Okay, and now she has Spell Shield as well. They could have Ice Sharded. Just negate the Spell Shield, but... Brawl. Yeah, that is to be expected. Now Ice Shard, sure.
Saw that a mile away. I'm stronger than the dark.
So I guess we can do something like this. There. I think I want to kill the Lysandra first. Like that. That way we turn off Tough Nexus, right? Because we're already killing the 8-1 through missiles. So this is like just really good for us here. So let's Scout attack. Take out all this. And then we get to attack with our Kaisa again, just super loaded. Yeah, so we just have it then. Alright, for game 2 we have a Noxus Gwen deck. Probably aggro if I had to guess, which we're not super good into. We have Kaisa on attack 5, Quicksand in our pocket. Quicksand's really nice, turning off Gwen's quick attack. So let's keep Kaisa and Quicksand. I usually tend to keep Kaisa, especially attacking on odds. Alright, Thirstlight Hatchling on 1. That's 2 keywords, working towards our evolution. Swing. If we have to float turn 2 or turn 3, that's fine, because then we'll have Quicksand available to us going into turn 4 with Steem, which is fantastic. Voidling, did you roll something premium? You did. Augment. Very nice. Yeah, we'll pass. Play the Voidling. This is going to be Kaisa leveled on 5, by the way, probably. We just have to play 2 more keywords, because Quick Attack counts as our own. Our own special one. Salt Door. Yeah, let's take the open first. I don't actually want the Boisterous to die, because then they get Hallow value. I'll just keep the Voidling here as a blocker, and because he can evolve as well. Salt Door, send it in. Impact, that's beautiful. Okay, we're good. We level Kaisa now because we play Steem. That's Scout, then we play Kaisa. Boom. Turbo right here. Dami Mommy. That's alright, we're not playing her. We're going to play her Steem.
This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
Yep.
How about we live a little?
Nice. That's an evolved Voidling. Gwen is now vulnerable because of Steam's effect. Just putting us in a fantastic position for attack 5. We literally have leveled Kaisa already. Look at that. 3-1. We can do 1-3. We're going to do 1-3 here. Chump this. That way we don't take as much damage. Wow, the Kaisa is hitting us though. Kaisa is hitting us. We could just full block and take 2. Keep this. Do that, do that. How about this? I think this is the best. I'm okay with taking the Ghastly Band damage. And this keeps the most of our units alive, this block. Especially the ones I care about. Alright. Now we play Kaisa right on attack 5. Look at that. With tough.
Starlight isn't a gift.
Scary.
It's a burden. Star Guardian, don't back down.
Like, you can't get more turbo than this. I have a 6-7 Kaisa on turn 5, and I can second skin to have Scout on her as well. Scout and Impact, so I mean, it's just kind of GG, isn't it? If they're not on Vengeance, and they're just playing like a true mid-range style, it's kind of over. And then I have Quicksand for Darius or Gwen next turn. It's too crazy. Yeah, you have to Vengeance me. Alright, so let's go ahead and second skin the Steem anyways. Oh, I love that. Augment. Played a created card. Alright. Then we Scout attack the Gwen. And then we'll finish her off with the Hatchling. She almost leveled. I gotta be careful of that. But here we go.
There's power in water.
Bonk. Yeah, they literally needed Vengeance. If no Vengeance, they automatically lose the game right then and there. 8 Spike. That's cute. Another Gwen. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do Dami.
No room for you, Dom. So sorry.
You mean the putrid swamp is full? Shame.
And then we're gonna Quicksand the Gwen and block with a Voidling. That's my current game plan for the turn. But yeah, this deck is really flexible. As you can see, even though we don't have Evelynn, our Kaisa died, we can still play around like a Steem win con, which is really chill. Oh, they didn't double dip the Hallow. That's a misplay. So let's go ahead and Quicksand -1, -1. We can also block here. There we go. Now we're threatening the Gwen, and we have Dami killing the Ghastly Band. Bonk. Bonk. Yep. And we're just, again, just in a fantastic spot. We can Steam it up.
This is my domain, Steem. Leave.
Nah, think I'll stay.
Then we can also Vora, grant something vulnerable, Scout attack. Dario, hello. Hello, Darius. Sheesh, bro. Vora.
Impress me.
Can't we just threaten lethal? I mean, I have a lot of damage. Let me damage check real quick. Oh, just kidding. Stun an enemy if you have Darius rally. That's pretty goofy. Okay. Rally all you want, punk. I am going to do that. And also Hate Spike, killing the Darius now. So pretty down to do that. And then I'm just gonna block the Ghastly Band with like Dami Mommy or something. I'm surprised they want to stay in the game. So let's go ahead and do this. Is probably better. Alright, this gives us our scout attack. So we get to still attack for this turn. I just hope they're not on Vile. Alright, cool. Kill the Darius.
Don't waste my time.
Yep. Ghastly Band, I guess, can just hit us. That seems kind of cap. I definitely do not want that to hit us. Then push with Vora. Alright, I guess we have to go next turn again. Homie is refusing to die. Yo, what's up, Void A-Bomb? That's exactly what I needed here. Another Darius. You're telling me you're on 2 Gwen and 2 Darius in your top 12, and I was on a singular Kaisa? That is crazy.
Strength above all.
Here you go. Just block both.
Blood for Noxus.
Wow. That is a really cool skin, though. I will not lie. That is cool. Apprehend. Look, I love how they emoted like they actually got me. You don't got me, bro. Kill an ally. You don't got me, bro. Nice try, though. I can't kill a mana gem, otherwise I can't Void A-Bomb. Nice try with your little cheese strategy. But at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's just cheese. But look at that. That's a win con right there. Man, that skin is so cool, though.
We will dance, arm in arm.
Boom. Scout kill the Void A-Bomb. Bonk. What else you got? Alright. Attack call is in. I guess I'm just getting roped. That's what happens when you're a good player. Homies get mad and then they ult F4 or they full rope you. That's unfortunate. But we take that dub regardless. Ah, boom. Alright, for the final game we have Ziggs Taliyah Landmark. Good deck. Really scary, actually. Alright, so we don't need right. We have Evelynn. I guess we could keep it. Do Voidling. 8 right. Right of Calling's kind of risky into Pokestick anyways, so I'd rather just mulligan it away. This looks good. Keep Hate Spike, keep Voidling, keep Evelynn. Okay, we have Elusive. Oh, we also have Quick Attack. Well, Elusive is higher value, so let's do that. That'll probably force a Poke, to be honest. They're gonna hate this later. Then we shall Belvet the Elder, probably, unless... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, triple Voidling! Yo!
I got an idea.
So much Voidling. Alright, we're gonna play the Faded one. Because that's one of our premium keywords that we can't roll with Husk. Drop the bomb. Yep. Alright, what else? Overwhelm. Eh. Eh.
Take the children to safety now.
We'll just go ahead and do the Belvet the Elder. And try to keep these alive, maybe.
I've got gravel cakes and slime.
Oh, we're killing that. Yo, never mind keeping this alive. Get out of my face. This card is a must remove on summon. Goodbye. Buff Tate Spike. Oh, goodbye, Voidling. Sorry. He got the Faded proc and then died. Alright. Yeah, we pass. I want to play Steem on defense and then Evelynn on attack. I think that's best. So let's do that.
I've got it.
Yeah, you got it. Sure. Pokestick? I mean, that's kind of cap. Not that I care that much. I'm just gonna set up the Steem anyways.
How about we live a little?
Look at that. Woohoo! A 5/3 with Spell Shield. That's kind of spooky. Rock Hopper. I'm pretty sure if I Evelynn, the husk that she summons will be granted vulnerable. So let's go ahead and play Evelynn here, give her permanently tough, which is nice. Then on summon, she will summon a husk, and then the husk will get vulnerable.
Carried away.
There we go, see? We dodged it.
See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
Alright. Lifesteal Voidling is nice, but I'd rather play Rite of Calling and get Kaisa. Especially if they tap. If I could get them to tap below 2, that'd be nice. So I think what I should do is just start with Scout Attack because I have that action given to me. Because I want to show you guys something that's really cool. If I do Rite of Calling on the Husk, the keyword will transfer to the Evelynn, and I think that's really cool. I'd love to get Quick Attack on her this turn, but I want to do it after my Scout action.
They're all welcome.
So let's Scout Attack, value trade the 2-1, and then give them another turn, or another action to see what they want to do. Resolver. Okay. Make it trade. Fine. What else you got? Like, is that it? Okay, cool. They play below 2. Check this out. Rite of Calling. Give me a champion. I want Kaisa. Evelynn. Drat. Well, that is the risk that we run, but whatever. 5-6, 3-1,
Okay.
5-3. Value trades up for that. Very good. We have 2 cards in hand. Grumpy Rock Bear. I can block the Rock Bear though, now that 6 things have died, so Evelynn stays transformed. Hello, Steem. I'll probably play you, to be honest. I'd love to have another Steem ramping. Though I think Dami Mommy might be better to set up. That way I can get some damage rolling in.
Oh, my sweet. I do love watching you work.
So do my victims. At least at the start.
Yeah, there we go. See, as per usual, we don't need the Kaisa. We have so much pressure in the mid game. And that does it for the games. This is one of my favorite decks to play right now. It's super fun. I love turboing it out and getting Kaisa leveled on 5 and just watching the opponent FF. It is very powerful. It has a lot of defensive utility as well, like the Hate Spike, like the Quicksand, like the Rad Negation. So it's not super fragile. It's actually kind of a stable combo, and it's relatively consistent now too, especially with the Rite of Calling. Rest in peace, the nerf making it 1 mana. I do wish it was 0 still, but that's okay. 1 mana Rite of Calling is fine, and it definitely adds to the consistency of the opening hands. It's really fun. I highly recommend trying it as the deck is coming up in popularity. Different variations of it are popping up, so try mine. Definitely take a look at websites, take a look at what other players are doing, find your own version that you enjoy. Stop by the stream and be like, yo, let me see some Kaisa Evelynn. I'll play some games for you as well. And that's it for this one. Please like and subscribe if you thought this video was informative or entertaining. It really helps me out. I'll be releasing more deck profiles, guides, gameplay highlights, and meta reports in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters!